comes, Marcy. Television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute prize is right. Rebecca Wheatley, come on down. Richard Nakai, come on down. Harry Pursley, come on down. And Barbara Hughes, come on down. You are the first four contestants on The Price is Right. And now here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
Welcome to The Price is Right. Oh. I thank you so much. You know, I've come through those doors so many times now that, well, there was one last little yip down there, yes. But she was looking at a guy over there when she did it. I started to say I've come through those doors so many times now that I can tell there's a little, you know, each of those little reactions, those welcomes, they have a different tone to them. And that tone that I heard today, that was a tired tourist welcome I just got, wasn't it? But it's a pleasure to have you here. Have a look at the first item up for bids, please.
It's a new room divider. From Naked Furniture, a 6-foot-tall room divider of lifetime oak. Perfect for stereo, television equipment, books, plants, and curios. A handsome addition for any room from Naked Furniture Incorporated.
We are going to give that to the one of you four in contestants row who bids nearest to the actual retail price without going over. Now, who do you think gets to bid first? Who do you think gets to bid first? Well, when are you going to do it? What's your bid, Barbara?
$4.99.
Her bid is $4.99. Terry, what do you say?
$300.
Her bid is $300, and I come to Richard.
All right, say $350.
$350. Now, Rebecca.
$340.
$340. And the actual retail price is $498, and you win, Richard. Barbara, you missed it only $1. Come on, Richard. Richard, up here. I don't know about these folks today. I really don't. That Richard, he was just going to stand around down there. It's nice to meet you. Right over here. Richard, haven't you ever seen The Price is Right?
A couple times.
Well, don't you
I've seen
know...
Truth or Consequences.
Truth or constant, well, then you can't be all bad, Richard. You can't be. But don't you know that when... Turn around here. Why do you turn your back on me, Richard? Don't you know that when the contestant wins down there in contestants row, then you come up on stage to play a pricing game?
Okay, well, I'm learning quickly.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I hope you've learned enough to win this prize, Richard.
A color TV with camera. Sampo's 19-inch color TV with 2 additional 5-inch black and white screens. Also comes with a camera to keep watch on children's room and entry hall.
All right, Richard, I want you to tell me the actual retail price of that prize. Is it $1,245 or $1,500? That's all you have to do.
It's $1,245.
$1,245. And I certainly hope Richard is right because I like to start the show with a win. Have we done it? Yes, we have. Richard, you've won it. Congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. We'll play another pricing game as soon as we do a little business with you. Hey, John, who's next?
Bob, it's going to be Emil Siglock. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
You're a sporty-looking feller. You look as if you probably have just docked your yacht out here at the marina and got into your Rolls-Royce and came over to CBS for The Price is Right, hoping to win an electric hairdryer, right?
Thank you very much.
Where are you from?
Hemet, California.
Hemet, the home of the Ramona Festival.
Right.
Yes. Have you ever seen it?
No, I haven't. Not yet, but I will.
Not yet. How long have you lived there?
5 years.
Well, it's every year, you know. You've missed 5 of them.
I'll go to the next one.
You'd better. After your friends see you on The Price is Right and hear this discussion, I'll bet you do go to the next one. I'll bet you do. Right now, I want you to concentrate on this next item up for bids in The Price is Right.
It's a handy sewing machine. A white sewing machine with 10 built-in utility and stretch stitches on one color-coded dial. Lightweight with built-in handle for easy portability from White Sewing Machine.
Emil, you're the first bidder.
$425.
$425, Rebecca.
$420.
$420, and now Barbara.
$398.
$398. Okay, Terry, give me your bid.
$400.
$400 even. The actual retail price of the prize is $449. Emil, you win. It's my pleasure meeting you. It's my pleasure meeting you, Emil. Now, we have a prize we want you to win. Have a look at that.
An elegant bedroom group. The B.P. John Galleria Group, featuring beautiful woods and custom hardware with a dramatic mirror, glass stereo cabinets, and delicate moldings from the B.P. John Furniture Company. And for a comfortable sleep, this water mattress from the Slumber Island department of your local furniture store. This waterbed system with patented shape-controlling rigid reservoir from Slumber Island Waterbeds. This is a prize package worth $2,289.
This game is called Checkout. Emil was telling me that he watches this show almost every day. Have you seen Checkout?
Yes.
It's the newest game we have. We've had a lot of winners on it. Now, it involves these products right here. What I'm going to ask you to do is to tell me the price for each one of them, and then we'll total up that series of prices that you give me. And if the prices that you give me are within 50 cents above or 50 cents below the actual total of the prices of those products, you win Checkout, okay?
Good enough.
All right, you tell me now, how much is this golden griddle syrup? Oh, wait, just a moment, just a moment. I don't want you to tell me anything about them for a moment. I want John to tell me about them first.
I will do it, Bob.
You know what I was thinking about, John?
Yes, what?
I was thinking about my new suit, and when I had that one bid down there,
Yeah.
you know that price tag when I pulled it out? Barbara had written on there, your new suit looks great. And I was thinking about that instead of what I'm supposed to be doing out here. Now, that's the truth, Emil. What about these products, John?
Well, Bob first.
John, do you know what else I was thinking about?
What else were you
I was thinking about my elbow feels a lot better today, John.
Much better today.
A lot. I had microphone elbow, you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead,
Glad
John.
to hear that. Well, anyhow, Bob.
Do you know what else I was thinking about,
what
John?
else you thinking about, Bob?
I was thinking about that. Well, I'll tell you about that later. Go ahead, John.
Well, I forgot now what I was going to do.
Oh, wait a minute. Which game are we playing, Emil?
Checkout.
Check out. That's right, John. Now,
Here we are.
Did I explain how you play?
Yes.
50 cents above and 50 cents below?
High and low.
Well, then John's goofed in that he hasn't told you about the products. Is that right? All right, John, do it.
Serve your kids the Golden Griddle pancake breakfast with 40% more protein than a typical breakfast. Golden Griddle makes good nutrition delicious. Paraxo heavy-duty hand cleaners that take on the dirtiest hands, tough but gentle. Paraxo cleans all hands in the family. Dentine chewing gum. While you're chewing Dentine, it freshens your breath as effectively as mouthwash. You can brush your breath with Dentine. Golden grain macaroni and cheddar dinners made with enriched elbow macaroni. Creamier cheddar cheese from the Golden Grain Macaroni Company. And stick 'em up with Fun Tack, the reusable adhesive that takes the place of tape and tacks. Fun Tack is fun. Okay, Bob?
Well, Emil, I'm sorry you didn't win. Oh, you haven't played yet, have you? No, you haven't played yet. Now, how much is the golden griddle?
$1.19.
$1.19, he says, Holly, for the golden griddle. Okay, now let's talk about this. How much is it, the borax?
Oh, $1.89.
$1.89, please, on that. And the dentine is the next in line. How much do you believe that dentine is?
35 cents, is it?
35 cents is it, he says. I can't tell you what. I don't know. I don't honestly know. 35 cents. That's what he believes. That brings us to the macaroni and cheddar.
69.
69 cents. I like the way you do this. You do it thoughtfully. You act as if you know what you're talking about. I hope you do. The fun tack down there, how much is that fun tack?
No, it's $1.49. No, $1.89.
$1.89 on that. $1.89. Now, what's the total here? $6.01. Well, eager little feller back there, don't we? That's $1.19 is the actual price of the golden griddle. Your total is $6.01. Now, how much is the boraxo, please? Now they're mad and won't show me. $1.69 on the boraxo. Now you have $1.19 up there. Now you have $1.69 to go with that. Okay, now the dentine price, please. 25 cents. And that brings us up to $1.44, but you still don't have the $1.69 in there. So if it's $1.44 plus $1.69, you keep track over there with me because I don't think this thing's operating properly. How much is the macaroni and cheddar, please? 45 cents. Okay, and that gives us a total of what? $1.89, but we know it's still $1.69 more than that, don't we? Now, the fun tack, how much is that, please? $1.39, and that gives us a total of what? $3.28 plus $1.69 is how much? $4.97. You've missed it by $1.04, and you had to be within 50 cents one way or the other. And Emil, I'm sorry. Well, now wait a minute. What could I do? It's not my fault. Hey, Emil, thank you. I'll see you later. It's a big wheel. I'm not going to stand up here and listen to them moan. I'm going to let you watch this. John, who's our next player?
Bob, it's going to be Hilda Cardona. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hi, Hilda. Welcome to Contestants Row. Let's show them the next item up for bids. It's on the turntable. It's on the turntable.
Comfortable rockers. The Brumby, since 1875, is one of America's finest rockers. Finds quality, graceful charm, and superb comfort. Handcrafted exclusively at the Rocker Shop of Marietta, Georgia.
Hilda, it's your bid.
$500.
She says $500. What do you say, Rebecca?
$525.
$525, and I go to Barbara. What do you bid, Barbara?
$379.
$379. Now, Terry.
$425.
$425. The actual retail price, $694. The winner, Rebecca. Rebecca, I want you to join me right over here where we have a pricing game all ready to go. Listen, Rebecca, I want you to have that.
A new car! The Pontiac T1000 hatchback coupe. Fuel fencing, functional fun, room for four. Reclining buckets, rack and pinion steering are just a few standard features on this slick-looking coupe by Pontiac. Comes with California emissions, tinted glass, front floor mats, and rear window defogger. Okay, Bob?
All right, let's have the dice out here, please. There are no numbers in the price of that car higher than 6. Remember that. There are no zeros in the price of that car. Remember that. Roll that over this line and try to roll the first number in the price of the car. Go. Is it a 1? Of course not. Is the first number higher or lower than 1?
It's higher than 1.
Higher than 1. You have caught on to this game very quickly. Roll the second number in the price of the car. Is it a 3? No, it is not. Is the second number higher or lower than 3?
Higher.
Higher than 3. The third number in the price of the car, Rebecca. Is it a 3? It is not. Is the third number higher or lower than 3?
Higher.
Higher than 3 is her answer, and there's the last die over the line with the last number. Is it a 3? Listen. If you were in Las Vegas, you'd be broke now with all those 3s. Is it higher or lower than 3?
Higher.
Higher than 3. All right, everyone, higher, she says. I don't think it has ever happened before in the history of The Price is Right. Isn't this an exciting moment? No, you say. Show us that number. Show us that number. Oh, look at that. Every one of them lower than 3. Rebecca, too bad. Bye-bye, Rebecca. Showcase Showdown number 1 after these words. All right, Emil, tear yourself away from Rebecca and spin that wheel. Here is the first spin of the first Showcase Showdown. Keep in mind that the contestant who is nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase. And, of course, a contestant who gets $1 wins $1,000. You have a nickel. You going to spin again?
Of course.
Of course you are. Go ahead. The only thing that would hurt you now is to get the $1. You don't want the $1. Anything else is an improvement. What does he have to go with his nickel? Let's hope it's 75 cents. Oh, let's hope it's 95. Well, 55. 60 cents total. All right, Emil. Come on, Rebecca. Spin that wheel, Rebecca. She's trying to beat 60 cents. Has she done it with one spin? Has Rebecca beaten 60 cents with one spin? Has she got $1? 15 cents. Spin it again, Rebecca. Here's her second spin, ladies and gentlemen. What she gets in this spin will be added to that 15 cents. She's trying to beat 60. She got 15 and 55. That's 70, and that makes you the leader. There you are. Here comes Richard, who is a graduate student. Spin the wheel there, Richard. Spin it hard. You're a graduate student where?
Case Western Reserve.
And you're a graduate student. That's in Cleveland, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful Cleveland.
Yes. What are you a graduate student in?
In biomedical engineering.
Good for you. You may have a tie here. You do. Now, you can spin again and try to beat her, or you two can have a spin-off.
I'd like a spin-off.
Step right over here. I can see why you're a graduate student. Step over here and spin that wheel. One spin each. Go. One spin each. No graduate student would spin when he had 70 cents there. In the spin-off, you ended up with 30 cents. Back you go. All you have to do is beat 30 cents, Richard, and you're in the showcase at the end of the show. What? Go. I'm trying to say go, and I say whoa. But sometimes I have trouble talking. You have to beat 30 cents, and you did it. You're in the showcase. We'll be back after this message. John, what do you have to tell us?
I have a name, Bob Barker. It's Muriel Jerry. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, Muriel, and welcome to Contestants Row. What are they going to bid on next, please?
A grandfather clock. A pearl grandfather clock featuring Westminster chimes, a German movement, and a hand-finished hardwood cabinet. A great American tradition for great Americans.
Muriel, I am going to ask you to start the bidding on that clock. $1,100, and I go to Barbara.
$9.99.
Her bid is $9.99. Terry, what do you bid?
1,500.
What?
1,500.
1,500. Okay, Hilda?
860.
900.
860.
800. 860, is that what you said? You've all overbid. The lowest bid is $860. Erase the bids, please. Go lower than 860, Muriel.
695.
$695. Barbara?
What was the lowest? I didn't hear the
Go
lowest.
lower than 860. We know that.
675.
675. Now, Terry.
700.
$700. Hilda?
680.
$680. You know, I'm beginning, there's something wrong with my hearing. I can't hear any of you today. You folks are shouting a lot of advice. That's all right. But for some reason, I can't hear any of the bids. Do you suppose that my microphone elbow has gone to my hearing? If your equilibrium gets bad enough also, you start saying whoa instead of go. The actual retail price is $699, and the winner is Muriel. Muriel, if you will follow me, right back here. Come on, Muriel. Right back here. Here we are. Now, Muriel, we have...
Colleen.
What?
Colleen, please. My first name's Muriel, and they said they couldn't put my middle name.
And what... Now, wait a minute. I don't understand. You don't want to be called Muriel?
No.
What
please.
do you wish to be called?
Colleen.
Colleen? All right, you call me William. My middle name is William, and I'll
Okay.
call you Colleen.
Okay.
All right,
Thanks.
Colleen. You say thank you.
Thank you, William.
Thank you. Open the door, please, and show her the game we have back here. It's safe crackers. There are 2 prizes in that safe. Swing that door open, Diane. What's your middle name? Lynn. Swing. I can't say swing either. What do we have, John?
First, a rattan living room group. Temporary rattan furniture by Vreeland is durable, sturdy, and long-lasting. With Vreeland rattan, you can enjoy years of style and comfort. And a Queasy cart. From John Booz and Company, the Queasy cart features a stainless steel bowl with drop-in maple cover, an electro strip, knife holder, and many other special features from John Booz and Company. It's a prize package worth $1,425.
Close that door, Lynn. What's your middle name, Janice? What's your middle name? Marie. Maureen. And now close the door, Lynn. We're going to go by middle names from now on, Colleen. You started something here. Now, the price of that butcher table is the same as the combination of the safe. Now, in the price of the butcher table, there's a 3, there's a 0, and there's a 5. You set the first dial on the first number in the price of the butcher table, the second on the second, the third on the third. That will be the combination of the safe. The safe will open, and you win both prizes. Get busy. On your mark, get set, whoa. Ready, set, whoa. Ready, set, whoa. $350. Turn that wheel. Turn that wheel. Pull on that door. Pull on that door. You're a winner. You're a winner. And there's Maureen. What's your middle name, Holly? What's your middle name? What's your middle name? Ann. She just sits there. Maureen and Ann, thank you. Goodbye, Colleen. There's more Prices White coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
Johnny, will you tell... just a minute. What's your middle name, John?
Oh, you don't want to know.
I want to know your middle name.
You're the first to know, Bob Barker. It's Leonard.
Leonard. All right, Leonard. Ladies and gentlemen, Leonard will tell us the name of our next player.
Thank you, William. Susan Martin, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Grab that spot right there, Susan, and take a look at the next item up for bids. Here it comes on the Price is White train.
It's an electric range. A beautiful self-cleaning electric range with a digital timing center and the exclusive no-turn speed broiling system. Broils meat on both sides at once, sealing in natural juices from White Westinghouse.
Bid on it, Susan.
$495.
$495. Barbara.
$600.
$600. Terry.
625.
$625. Hilda.
525.
$525. And the actual retail price is $730. The winner is Terry. Terry, if you will follow me, I have something very, very nice back here. Right back here we go, Terry. Now, Terry, thank you. Look what you may win.
A new car. custom Fiat Strada fuel-injected front-wheel drive combines superior handling and performance with great fuel economy. Comes with California emission plus these options: rear window defogger and cloth interior.
Well, step out here with me. I have the price of that car right here on this easel. However, there are 4 other prices, too, and you must pick out the right price to win the car. Take those away, please. Bring a prize out here, please. You can win this prize and a chance at choosing the right price. What is the prize, John?
It's the amazing new Kodomatic 960 instant camera that flashes every time for stunning color by Kodak, even when the light's not right.
Is that camera $78, true or false?
No.
False, she says. You're wrong. That's true. Take that camera and put it back in the warehouse. She didn't win that. Bring another prize out here, will you please? John, what do we have here?
It's the Presto Fry Daddy Deep Fryer, the family-size easy fryer, easy to use, easy to clean, easy to store. The Fry Daddy from Presto.
True or false that that's $37? True or false?
True.
True is right. And you win that, and you have one choice of the 5 price tags. We have another prize here, and John, tell us about this.
It's a coffee maker from Trustworthy Hardware, the problem solver, serving you with quality products and expert do-it-yourself advice. Trustworthy Hardware Store.
How do you feel about $46? True or false?
False.
False is her answer. She's right again. You've won that. You have 2 choices of the 5 price tags. John, I think this is a mirror.
Bob, it's the Conair True Reflections 2 lighted makeup mirror that lets you apply makeup for 4 different light settings: day, evening, office, or home. Conair for True Reflections.
Is my tie straight? It is. The price is $32, or is it not? True or false?
True.
True. Let's see. No, that's false. Take that away, but you have 2 choices of the 5 price tags. Pick out the right price. We'll give you the car. What is it?
The bottom.
$6,843, she says. She's wrong. One more chance. What do you say, Terry?
70.
74.
74.15. 74.15 is right. You won that car, Terry. Congratulations. Oh, I'm so pleased for Terry. There she went. Here she comes. There she goes. We'll be back after this message. All right, Leonard. What do you have to tell us?
Oh, Bob. Noel Wrights. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Noel is here, and so is the next item up for bids on our show.
It's a poker table with chairs. From Castell, a folding poker table with removable service top, glass ashtrays, and 8 matching folding chairs. Hardwoods crafted in fruitwood finish, fun furniture by Castell.
Noel, what do you bid on that?
425.
$425, Hilda.
485.
$485, Susan.
600.
600. And now, just as I've been doing for almost an hour, I go back to Barbara.
675.
675. Well, wouldn't it be wonderful if Barbara should be exactly right? She's the last of the first 4 contestants. Actual retail price, $600. It's Susan who's exactly right. Susan, if you will come over here, we are going to give you an opportunity to win yourself some money and a prize. Come right up here, Susan. Reach into that $100 pocket. Reach into that $100 pocket. Pull out that $100 bill. That's yours. And not only that, we're going to try to give you this.
A lovely organ. The Lowry debut home organ is an instrument the whole family will play and enjoy. It includes automatic rhythm, instrumental sounds, and magic genie chords. A lot of musical fun by Lowry.
We're going to play blank check. I want you to write this check in an amount which, when added to the price of that organ, is at least $3,000, but not more than $3,500. If you think the organ is $1,500, you can write it for $1,500. You'd qualify. You'd have $3,000. If you think the organ is $3,000, you could write the check for $500. You'd have $3,500. You'd qualify, or anything in between. You'll get the amount of the check and the organ. If you're successful, get busy. Step right over here. Take our Benjamin Franklin pen. No, take the whole pen. There you are. $875. Write out the rest of it there. Susan Martin. $875. Step right back over here. Would you please put $875 here, gentlemen? How much is that organ? $2,195 for a total of $3,070, and you win it. Let's have that check for Susan Martin. There you are. I tell you, the folks are getting better and better at this game. Congratulations. We're going to have the second showcase showdown at this show after we show you this. Now, here I am with Muriel, who prefers to be known as Colleen. Susan, what's your middle name?
Oh, Ruth.
Who shall be known as Ruth. Terry, what's your middle name?
Lynn.
Lynn, that's the same as Diane's middle name, Lynn. And Terry, you have just won an automobile. You're the top winner in this half of our show, so you will spin the big wheel last. You will spin the big wheel second. You will spin the big wheel first, and the one of you who is nearest to $1 without going over will be in the showcase, and that is a good place to be on The Price is Right. Spin the wheel. Colleen has spun the wheel. The wheel is beginning to slow down with a possibility of as much as $1, I think. I'll bet you're going to spin again, aren't you? I certainly would, too. $1, and here's her second spin. There goes the 90 cents. I was kind of hoping for that. Oh, not 95. Not 95. Don't go over. Oh, well, that's the end of the middle names for today. Bye-bye, Colleen. Come on, Susan, spin that wheel. Here's her first spin. Get $1, we'll give you $1,000 and a bonus spin for as much as $10,000 more. You have 55 cents, don't you? How about that? You want to spin again?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Now, if she goes over, you, Terry, will be in the showcase. $55 plus 50 is too much. Plus 85 is even more too much. No 50. Thank you, Susan. Now, Terry, you're going to be in the showcase, but before we take you away for the showcase, we give you one spin to see if you can get $1 and win $1,000. Go ahead. There we go. One spin. We know you're in the showcase. Now, that has possibilities. That has possibilities. Slow down a little bit. No, but you are in the showcase, and the showcase will follow this message. Terry here, who lives in...
Carlsbad?
In Carlsbad, California, not New Mexico. In Carlsbad, California, is the top winner in our showcase today. And over here from the great city of Cleveland...
Well, no. Go to school
no. Goes to school in Cleveland at Case Reserve.
Case Western Reserve.
Case Western Reserve, where he is a graduate student in...
Biomedical engineering.
But he lives in...
Costa Mesa, California.
And went back to Cleveland to go to school.
Yes.
He is the runner-up, is our Richard. Now, each of you will have a showcase of fine prizes to bid on. And the one of you who bids closer to the actual retail price of your own showcase without going over will just plain win it. But if you are the winner and you are less than $100 away from your price of your own showcase, do you know what happens, Richard?
No, I don't.
You do not know?
No.
How did you become a graduate student in biochemical engineering if you do not know that on The Price is Right, if you are the winner and you are less than $100 away from the price of your own showcase, you win both showcases?
I'm a quick learner.
Yes. Now, Terry, as the top winner in the showcase, you have the privilege of bidding on the first showcase or doing what with it?
Passing it on.
Or passing it over to Richard. That's right. So, Richard, you be alert because this may be your showcase we're about to see. On the other hand, Terry may bid on it, in which case the second showcase would be yours. You understand all this?
Yes, I
Are you going to include it in your thesis?
With your name.
With my name. All right, that's good. Bob Barker, B-A-R-K-E-R. We are prepared for showcase number 1, if you please.
Your showcase contains every trip in the house. And first, a trip to Florida. We'll get you in a companion round-trip air coach from Los Angeles to Miami, Florida for a 6-night stay at the Sheraton Belle Harbor. Located on one of Florida's most beautiful beaches, perfect for sunning or sailing, the Sheraton Belle Harbor offers warm hospitality, friendly service, and fine accommodations. Next, it's on to St. Thomas. From Florida, you'll fly to the U.S. Virgin Islands for a 6-night stay modified American plan at the luxurious Frenchman's Reef on St. Thomas. You'll enjoy a fabulous week filled with sunny days and starry nights. They will pamper and spoil you at Frenchman's Reef Holiday Inn in the U.S. Virgin Islands. And your next stop is England. From St. Thomas, it's on to London, England for a luxury 6-night stay at the Sheraton Park Tower, situated in the heart of fashionable Knightsbridge near theaters, restaurants, exclusive shops, and galleries. The Sheraton Park Tower offers elegant accommodations and superb service. And your final trip in the house, Spain. From England, you'll fly to Madrid, Spain for a 6-night stay at the Euro Building Hotel. You'll enjoy a unique modern concept hotel designed for distinguished guests and a luxurious room with a private terrace. The Euro Building Hotel in Madrid, Spain. And every trip in the house can be yours if the price is right.
Terry, how do you feel about bidding? Or how do you feel about passing? What are you going to do?
I'll pass it.
You had trouble making up your mind, but you decided to pass this showcase to Richard, and what do you bid on it, Richard?
I bid $9,500.
$9,500 is his bid, and the audience seems to think it's a pretty good bid. Terry, this showcase belongs to you.
Your showcase features prizes carried by the USS Locke's space cargo ship, commanded by Pluck Roger. Well, gang, old Pluck has run out of luck again and plowed straight into a foreign spaceship, resulting in Pluck's ship being boarded by a hostile visitor, demanding to speak with his leader. John yells to his crew to bring out a new refrigerator freezer. The Amana 2 plus 2.5 energy-saving refrigerator with 2 inches of foam wall insulation around the refrigerator, plus 2.5 around the freezer. More insulation, saving more energy, only from Amana. Now the alien is demanding food, and Pluck sends for a new hot dog cart. A complete rolling food and drink server under a gay 6.5-foot umbrella with a hibachi to cook steaks, a warming compartment, cold salad tray, and ice compartment from Hammacher Schlemmer. And since the visitor ship is now space-strapped, it demands to spend the night while repairs are made. No problem, says the captain, as he leads the thing over to their cargo hold for accommodations in a new trailer. A new light travel trailer from Comfort Industries for your family to enjoy on weekends and vacations. Self-contained with galley, dining, sleeping facilities, even a shower. The very popular Model 15 Comfort Light. Keeping in mind that all the ship's cargo could be yours if you bid correctly and don't wake up the creature.
And what do you bid, Terry, on this showcase?
$10,000.
$10,000 is her bid. We'll be right back. Richard, what did you bid on your showcase? Do you remember?
Yes.
What is it?
$9,500.
$9,500. Actual retail price, $8,826. You're over. Now, Terry, you bid $10,000, so long as you don't go over, you win. The actual retail price of your showcase is $10,115. You win with a difference of only $115. You almost got both of them. You sure did. You've won more than $18,000 in prizes. Bob Barker reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pet spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.